Hello to a new episode of the AMAnews September 2022. We will start with SEO for Amazon, and maybe you know it, it's not a myth, it's just basic knowledge. If you're creating A+ content, you are required to submit alt text, previously known as image keywords. And that is not only for visual impaired customers and screen reader apps, it will also help your products in search results. You can see it down here. Per image, you can use up to 100 characters for more keywords. Then these categories, for example, will see incremental changes when you're adding a product, and one of the biggest changes is that scenario. Normally, we know it, please reduce your generic keyword length to less than 250 bytes. That means no more than 249, and spaces and comma will not count as bytes. But with that new situation and the new categories, the biggest change is value for generic keyword is longer than the allowed maximum of 250 bytes. Spaces and comma will count as bytes. So go into your sample and figuring out if you are in that new changes or not. Then, if you're on the search for new keyword search phrases and interesting advertising scenarios, you can directly go to the product detail page, and if you can find customer also search, you will find that like down here, and you find a lot of interesting searches from customers. In the section content, we have seen a new feature. You can now vote videos as helpful. That is interesting. On the one side, of course, there are a lot of questions about the relevance of the normal product image videos. And so if you have a lot of helpful likes, maybe that is an indicator that they are watching your videos and they are liking them. If you're interested in more data, open up your Seller Central, go to your video section and have a deeper look on the view rates of your videos. Then Premium A+ is now free for all. The only thing you need is just a registered brand. At least 15 A+ or EPC content projects approved in the past 12 months, and a complete rollout brand story for all your ASINs, so you will have access to A+ premium version. Note, if we announce a fee for premium A+ content, we will invite you to opt in. And at the end, it looks like that. Premium A+ access, and you will find it directly in the middle between the basic templates and the additional content types brand story. Now, let's have a deeper look into advertising. Amazon advertising comes with the video builder for ads. Interesting part here, it was mentioned first on 21st July 2022, and it took nearly 3 months for the complete rollout, but that is in my eyes really a game changer. You can choose between 21 different templates at the moment. You can filter them by category or style, but mostly they differ only in the image and headlines in numbers. I will show you that later. Then you have huge possibility to choose between the audio takes, also for the fonts and with themes and colors. So you can build up your own solutions. You only have to go into all that possible template scenarios. After that, you will come to that overview of your scenes. Amazon will cut your video into parts. Here you'll find an example with 4 parts, and you can open each of them and set an headline and up to 3 images, sometimes only 1 image, that differs per template. And yes, from my point of view, it's a game changer. It's absolutely easy to use. You can directly build up your videos. They will get approved by Amazon, and you can directly download them and use them for whatever you want, especially for sponsored brand video ads. Then maybe there are some new bidding strategies in development. When you are in the Amazon Ads Research panel, you can be part of such questions like that. Which of the following bidding strategies, if any, would you like to apply to your sponsored products campaigns? And it's really interesting to use a bidding strategy for retarget repeat shoppers. That's really cool, but also targeting shoppers who saw your ads on our websites, also interesting. Then you can get help and talk to an expert. You will find that blue button, talk to an expert, when you open the help section, or sometimes when you click on the info button, and then you can change the languages, enter your number and get a call. And last but not least, the asset moderation has a new feature. You can now add tags, add products, you can download them and archive them. That was a problem over the last months. And so that's a cool solution, not only the archive, but also the tagging system. Of course, with a lot of ads comes a lot of assets, and it was absolutely not easy to work with it without any tags or the possibility of getting rid of them while the delete function was missing. So if you enjoyed it so far, just subscribe to our channel or ring the bell to stay informed when we're releasing new videos, and of course download and use the AMALYZE browser extension. Now, next topic: marketing on Amazon. As you have seen it, the brand story is part of A+ premium access. You need to roll out the brand story over all your products, and with that there is the possibility of using a banner to visit the store. You can use up to 4 different products and set the shop link. But how to measure it? So here is the trick behind it. You go to your ad console, create a source tag, and then you copy that link directly into your brand store ID while uploading the brand story. And with that comes the measurement behind your brand story. That is really cool and really, really helpful. So, last topic for today: Amazon Marketplace. Brand owners, where improved brand analytics reports. We all know that search query report and more stuff is live in Amazon US and Europe, not everywhere, but where is coming more, like the search analytics and the customer behavior dashboards will be a new grouping, and you can now figuring out the new brand analytics page offers. And we will see how that is working. We will show you the new insights in the next session. Then only for Europe, but if you're selling in Europe, it should be interesting. There are changes to VAT service on Amazon fees starting on October 1st, 2022. If you file with VAT services on Amazon in 5 or more countries, we will offer a quantity discount for the VAT filling service fee of 5, 20, 30 for 5, 6, 7 countries respectively. You can go into the details following the link, and you will see an overview about the fees and the registration fee and so on. Then Amazon has given us an update on expiration dates on products. So there is not a new policy, it's just an update, but they have now worked out special FAQs and more to make sure everybody understands that an expiration date is also for products that includes products with a specific date, like when one component expires, such a coffee machine that is sold as a bundle with coffee. And you will find all of that. You can find the product definitions behind it, how you have to label them and prepping them, so the products, and you will find product exceptions, and now you can have a deeper look onto it when you're following the links. Not everybody is handling with products in that scenario. Then we find Amazon products previously named Solimo. Solimo was an Amazon brand and now it's back as an Amazon Basics brand. Amazon has renamed them and also has put them in one category. You can find the best sellers in our brands category following that link, bestsellers private brands. Really interesting move by Amazon. But that's not the only move. Amazon is now setting a holiday peak fulfillment fee as our logistic carriers do so from October 15th to January 14th, 2023. The fee will be an average of US dollar 0.35 per item sold using US and Canada FBA, for specific fees by size and weight, and for changes to other fulfillment methods. I will show you later. Please visit the links below. So we will do, you will find an overview with all relevant insights for it, and also here an overview, for example, Canada and the changings, and as I said, for other fulfillment methods like the multi-channel fulfillment orders, you will see also where the changings in the fees. Then after a long time, Amazon now allows you as a brand owner to address critical reviews. The 1- and 2-star reviews and so on are now able to handle. You can request problem solving with the customer, or you can send a chargeback if you want, but on the other side the review will not get deleted, but you can now start a conversation with the customer about it. Then Amazon is rolling out a new FBA inventory tool from August 30th, 2022, and it will look like that. The new FBA inventory tool will show you lots of interesting KPIs, estimated excess units, inventory age, unfulfillable, reserved, available, and so on. Also sell-through for the last 90 days. But when you click on the table preferences, please do so. You can change it. For example, last 30 days if it's more interesting for you, or the storage volume, the featured offer price, days of supply, sales rank status, and more. That's not the only cool thing. You're seeing the name in the URL is FBA Nights. That is really cool. But let's go back to the news. Amazon has also released the compliance reference tool. So compliance reference provides information on compliance requirements for products such as import or export regulations in the country you want to ship from or sell in. Really cool tool. You can follow the link directly, and the tool is designed to help sellers navigate their compliance obligations and stay up to date on changing requirements. Absolutely awesome, but it starts directly with a relevant disclaimer. If you supply products for sale on Amazon, you must comply with all applicable laws and Amazon policies for each of those products and product listings. Okay, but then you can choose where's your product shipping from or where do you want to sell. So that's the starting point. And secondly, you can choose between search using keyword, product type, or HS code, or you can directly choose your category you want to list in. With that comes a product type definition. Here, for example, down here, lunch bag box. But the more interesting part is right here, view help content. When you're clicking here, you will find all the requirements which are necessary, and when you're scrolling down you will find service providers to assist with completing typical requirements. That's really cool. So just use that link, go into the compliance reference tool and check the data, or use the new FBA inventory tool. We wish you a nice week.